Hello and welcome to Watch Dweebz Watch Anime. I'm one of your hosts, Patrick, a bowl of curry.
And one of your other hosts, Doraemon and Nobita,
Nobita. Yeah.
Nobita.
And that is us cosplaying a couple years ago when we were in Japan.
Can you see
Yes.
the resemblance?
Yes. Alright, so we're going to watch the episode. Again, you know the drill. We're on episode 14 of this, so you should probably know the drill by now. But
I
we're
would
going to hit
hope so.
play on go. Exactly. So, 3, 2, 1, go! 友達
Oh, he always has to do that.
Kanonzo no Huri is like acting as if she was his girlfriend. He's like, I'm
Hmm,
not gonna actually be your boyfriend, but I'll act like I'm your boyfriend, or she will act like his girlfriend.
gotcha. At some point, the chief's probably like, "Why are you so obsessed with my son?" You know,
Yeah,
because I think he's the only one who still sees something in light being Kira. Look at this. This is a weird party.
Chikairu is like to vow.
Hmm.
So he's like Chikaimasu. I vow to do what you're telling me to.
Whoa.
He wants them all to think that she's the killer. They go after her.
A good guy. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Quit. Oh, her voice is annoying. Because you know, there's just some like Japanese lady doing that, like.
Hmm. Oh, I wish this guy looked like that.
What do you mean?
Like just seeing the galaxies right there, the whole
Yeah.
galaxy.
What is an anime? So
That's the most unrealistic thing about this anime, I think. Gentle. He always just looks so evil.
Maybe that's what L's picking up on. Just looking at his
Maybe.
face.
He's the only one who can see that happening, I guess. I think that guy in the background's dead. Oh, does he have donuts? Oh, that is such an obnoxious way to eat that kind of a donut.
And the dude has to like do that into the mic. Naito, you're my first friend.
Wow.
It's my tennis again.
Wow. The bromance is strong. Oh,
Oh,
I didn't know they could interact.
dun 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 dun. Yeah, apparently they can. But he's gonna kill L. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
And then what's funny is that he's like surprised of that. But it's also, I guess the thing is that if he kills L, then it's sort of he might be implicated or something, right? Like
yeah, if he does it himself.
Well, yeah, but if she does it and then they still think he's suspicious, then he could be implicated too. Then also get in trouble because L is in the middle of like all the police officers and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's a bit crazy. Also,
It's sus.
she seems pretty simple-minded. She seems pretty, actually, kind of innocent. I don't know if that's like really the case though, but I mean, taking it at face value, she seems really simple.
Yeah. Easily manipulated by L or by Lightal.
Yes, but at the same time, it's like the sort of Scooby-Doo moment where like they just fumble and mess up, but they somehow solve the case.
Yeah.
It's like she's fumbling and messing up, but kind of being a pain in the ass to Light. And so that's going to be funny to see what happens there.
Mm-hmm.
If his plans are all screwed up because of her innocence. We'll see. What do you think of that episode?
Well, that was interesting. I don't really like Misa that much.
Yeah, she's kind of.
Which is also funny because that's my sister named her cat after this character.
Misa, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's so funny. Like.
Oh, she's watched the show too. That's awesome.
Yeah, she's seen it before.
That's hilarious.
But, yeah, I don't like the character that much.
She's kind of she's not very interesting, honestly.
Yeah,
I think her Shinigami is somewhat more interesting.
I agree. I think her Shinigami's interesting.
Yeah.
Because it seems like that they care for Misa, because he was having her ask Rem. He convinced her to try to convince Rem. It seemed like Rem couldn't say no to her. Like it's like that kind of a ideal.
Right. Yeah, he's very loyal to her.
Yeah, it seems like that. It's like a different relationship than you and Naito.
Right. Yeah. I agree. I think that it's going to be interesting to see how Rem kind of changes the story a little bit because he's the one kind of controlling it.
Mm-hmm.
And like, oh yeah, we should kill L. Like that's the best, or whatever, right? But then Naito's like, maybe we should rethink this. Like I don't know if this is a good idea. So interesting. Excited for the next episode. It's going to get more confusing. There's going to be like another Shinigami that gets introduced into the mix.
Right.
Another L or something. I don't know.
Another L.
2 L's.
M.
12. Yeah, M. I get it. And then O and then P. Sweet. Well, we'll see you next time.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned for the podcast. But we'll see you next time in the next episode of Death Note, which is episode 15.
15.
Stay tuned. See you.
See ya.